Продолжение следует. Незамедлительно. Фактически.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Да ладно.
How?
Как? По зацепкам
I found the
каким.
location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to
Тебе еще
over-explain.
учиться и
Well,
учиться.
I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Фига себе дали экспозит.
Revelio.
Опа-на. Что такое? Крутилка просто. Просто крутилка. Я там статую видел где-то. Где статуя? Статуя! А, вон она. Надо учить взлом. А где чемодан? Где чемодан? Где чемодан, я тебя спрашиваю? Нету. Просто нету. Ладно, следующее задание. Побочку что надо сделать? Еще одна побочка. Золото. Золото. Нам надо много золота. Вот в город выйдем, что-нибудь купим себе. Ну, разбежались. Черти полосатые. Что ты грустишь, девчина?
Is everything all right?
О, все хорошо.
Hello.
Ой,
Thank
привет.
you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I
Крысида?
may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Ну ладно, вот это да.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Ладно, будет время.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Все
If you
изучим,
could
все
collect them
изучим,
and
не
bring them to
переживай.
me, I can remove the charm.
А, ты не из нашего факультета. Ах ты ж мышь. Библиотека. А, дверь загружается.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Стоять, книжка.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
О. От нас так просто не уйдешь.
Revelio. Leviosa. Heal. Lumos. Revelio.
Что-то тут было. Где? Где? Ага, вон. Чемоданстер. Заперто! Опять заперто! Да почему так-то, а?
Revelio.
Куда улетела? Где-то под потолком летаешь? Ага, вон еще. Я понимаю, дальнобойное орудие.
Revelio.
Так.
Tego. Lumos.
Угу. Где-то в библиотеке напротив мужика с книжкой. Да, иди.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Опять макароны. Так. Где-то там, на той стороне. Должен быть бабочка.
Revelio.
Ага, вот он.
Lumos.
С дороги!
Revelio.
Я не понял. Они издеваются.
Lumos. Revelio.
Козлы. Нету больше ничего интересного. Где эта мышь? Крысинда! Лови.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Да что с нее взять-то, блин?
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Что там у нас? Что там? Испытание. Очкарюсы. А тут что еще забыли? Вроде все сделано. Где-то внизу. Платишо. Что там в инвентаре интересного? Шарфик. Левака не хватает. Ну ладно. Астрономическое крыло. До места осталось 70 метров. Стоп. Чемодан. Да что такое? А что такое? А там что нарисовано? Единорог. Что за отстой?
Lumos.
Туши фонарь. Как у него радиоизвестность вообще? О, кошара, ты шо ли опять, да? Лети, кот. Кошак. Мурчило. Я тебе дам мяу. Животное. Где чемодан? Я спрашиваю вас. Под землей?
What about the room, Professor?
Это что еще за бомжара
Same thing, Dick.
носатая?
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Ладно.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you
Как
cast with your
чужой?
own wand to be
Я думал, это
far
наша родная
superior.
палочка. А мы, оказывается... А что там зелень-то?
Can you
А,
tell me more
лечилки.
about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Чем мы еще рецептуру будем изучать? Ладно,
I've
магические
never
рецепты.
heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A
What?
spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when
Ah,
conjuring
предметы создавать.
objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Трансфигурации. Ну, давай
There's an
посмотрим.
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Ну, пошли.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Сейчас кого-то
Perhaps
подберем, не
Sebastian
переживай.
Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Давай девку возьмем с собой.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Банда!
if you can.
Это мы
Once
удачно
you've finished
зашли.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Сливочное пиво. А, стоямба.
Revelio.
Бомжатник. Далеко нам? 35 метров. Так, стоямба. Что еще там за квестерник? Угу. Побочка. Плюй ко мне. Ладно, сгоняем. По-быстрому сгоняем, сделаем и вернемся. Я думаю. А потом и в город. В город рванем. Хотя какой город? Село. Какое-то. Давайте уже, а. Интригу нагоняет интуитель. И где чемодан стер?
Revelio.
А, перемещалка.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Здорово,
Are
девчина.
you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
И почему тебя ненавидит?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Ты предлагаешь нам с плевалками
Everett and
поиграться?
Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Ну ладно.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the
Ты
necessary
предлагаешь нам их
spells yet.
тащить?
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
И почему?
Haven't
Ты
you
не
any
будешь?
friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Как до них
Do you
добраться?
have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
В змеиную яму? Офигеть ты. Жестокая девчонка.
Revelio.
Нет ничего. Печально.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah, there you are.
Подожди, мужик. Нам тут камушки надо найти какие-то.
Revelio.
Где камни? Камни где? Ага, вон. А, нет. Ого. Статуя.
Leviosa.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Где эти камни? Блин. Как до них добраться? Кошак еще тут лазит.
Revelio.
Ты откуда появилась?
Revelio. Leviosa.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Что за фигня тут-то?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Где эти гребные камни?
Revelio. keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Да хер с ними, этими камнями. Потом найдем. Пошли, мужик.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
Reparo!
up, makes a
А что
broken
такое?
object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to
Reparo.
me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
А зачем мне это надо? Спрашивается.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Ну давай.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Туда улетела.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia.
Сюда иди.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Brilliant!
Revelio.
Оно говорит, иди ко мне.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around
Marvelous?
basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Восстанавливаю.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ну нифига себе, тут сразу задание открыл сколько. Палочка опять. Это камни все эти. Не интересно. Это все камни, что ли? Ну ладно, сгончим. Допросим. Отнимем. Давайте быстрее, что ли, а? Как-то долго прям все это происходит у них. И где? Так, мы находимся здесь.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Сова ничья. Кто бы знал. Ладно, будем камушки искать, значит.
I met some of my best friends at mine.
Revelio.
Ну и где он?
Revelio.
Листок летал. Где листок?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
И что за шарада? Непонятно.
Lumos. Potato. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
И... Не понимать.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Где тут камень-то, а? Да в жопу те камни. Потом найдем. Туда нет перемещалки. А, зато сюда вот есть. Начинается.
Reparo.
Не колдунство.
Revelio.
Опять включил фигню.
Hello, looking for me?
А. Я-то думал.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Опять загрузка. Опять. Но. Му. Че,
I was
побежали?
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it
че, мы
as an
пешком?
elective class, believe me.
Тут такси нет никакого. Случае.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Нету ни хрена.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much.
На пробежку
But it
лучше.
has taken some getting used to.
На
I did
утреннюю
not grow up
пробежку.
around snow.
Да,
Oh,
долго мы с
wait,
тобой будем
over
черлить.
here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but
Златоглазки.
if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Он еще златоглазки, да? Сейчас
Look,
встречу, не
from the
переживай.
Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted
Златоглазки
nearby.
нам нужны для смазки.
Revelio.
О, грибы. Что-нибудь приготовим потом из них.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs. Absolutely. Likely already
Осталось только
named
картофан
them
найти
too.
и будем грибы жарить с тобой.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to
А,
students,
подожди-ка, тут это.
as the name
Отметить
implies.
надо.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling
Всё,
it
можем бежать
forbidden
дальше.
only makes it more alluring.
Точку.
Ah, there's
Отметить.
Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
О, грибы.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Вот смотри, они едут. А почему мы бежим?
I certainly learn a great deal in class. Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Эй, ты что там застрял? Эх ты ж мышь. Южный Хогвартс. Грибы опять.
Revelio.
А рыбачить тут можно? У меня даже есть палочка для удочки.
How are you settling in?
Надо только леску
I
найти.
remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
В лес
I'm getting used to
по
things.
грибы да
What
по
about you? Do you
ягодицы.
finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring
И
helped me to
долго нам
adjust
бегать
quite a
придется с
bit.
тобой, а?
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Revelio.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Опа, подожди. Где ты там? Бежим.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Вот тут грибов-то у них растет, а?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Пока там здоровайся с мунами
You
своими.
might want to turn back. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
Ну, что
Eyes
такое?
big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle.
Reparo.
Good luck to both of you.
Не понял. Ну ладно.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Revelio.
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will
Да там
say that
камушки
I have
сломал.
never
Надо было
seen
так.
him in such a state.
Accio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
Лунный
Hogsmeade.
камень.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such,
Revelio.
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Стоп, стоп, стоп. Хогсмит. Ладно, потом все изучим. А ну в сторону, бомжи.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Revelio.
The 3 broomsticks is Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Мне тут надо по делам в магазин
I
зайти.
can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Хрена себе.
Revelio.
Чемодан. Стоп! Вот сюда. Вот мы и выставили магазинчик.
Revelio.
Ничего нельзя купить. Опа-на. А если Найдем что-нибудь.
Reparo. Lumos.
Слышь, глаз.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ничего не здесь у него. Извиняюсь, но нам пора. Все, я выставил, можно идти. Сколько тут хат еще не проверенных. Все выставим, да?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new one.
Of course!
Новую
You will
палочку.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ни хера себе. Так, Палочкины. Вот они. Ну, гоняем за Палочкиными. А, мы рядом.
Revelio.
Blooming beard, not again.
Ха-ха.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Ты давай меньше болтай, давай палку сюда.
Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Давай самую крутую палку нам.
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.